Welcome back, trainers. So we have a very interesting video here. We're going to be taking a look at the new online feature that's actually going to show your friends that are online, as well as taking a look at something that we kind of overlooked in the first run through for the new poster that they did release for the 4th anniversary for Pokemon Go, which is not going to actually be for the Go Fest, but a 4th anniversary. So taking a look at the new online feature, well, the mark that's going to show who is online or offline, slowly rolling out currently. It is going to show just a green little dot. Like a while back, we made a video going over the feature where we're going to mass power up Pokemon, and it literally came to fruition exactly as that. And now we're going to have the online feature as well. That's pretty much the same. The only thing that we're not going to see as far as the feature for Pokemon Go, having the online friends, is the fact that it's not going to show yellow or red. It's just going to simply be green for online, and that's it. Now it's actually going to show you your kilometers, as well as when you did start, when you do go over to the options. And if I hit the other option icon in the right corner from that screen, it's going to show a few more credentials, but I'm not going to get into that because it's going to show my email and stuff. So pretty amazing stuff. You can turn this on and off, simple as that. You're just going to simply tap your name at the top left corner, and it's going to turn it off just like that. So it'll show you offline. Now this is going to be nice when they do add in the feature where we're going to be able to remote invite, so you're going to know who's online and able to invite them. So very nice. It's slowly coming together, folks. This is very awesome, and I'm excited for all these little features that they are adding to Pokemon Go that we were talking about months ago. Now let's go ahead and talk about Mega Evolutions and then get into the image so we can kind of speculate how this is going to work. So if you're not exactly familiar, Mega Evolutions are basically going to enable the Pokemon, once at their final evolution, evolve yet again temporarily in that battle into a stronger form of themselves. Some of them are going to be changing types, and some of them even have split evolutions for a last final Mega Evolve. So Charizard, as you can see here, is evolving into Charizard X. Now it can also evolve into Charizard Y, which is going to maintain a fire and flying type. This one right here is going to be a fire and dragon type, so kind of like Reshiram. So very excited for this, as well as to bring you guys what I found on the poster here. I'm sure it is going to be coming to light more so for everybody else as time goes on, as to how Niantic did hint to us very subtly as to how we're going to potentially Mega Evolve. We thought, oh, this or that. Honestly, it's not going to completely clear up the air, but it is going to be a bit of, more hints as to how this is going to be working here. All right, so initially we're looking at this poster. We see the Mega Mewtwo Y there, and then this Charizard X is actually going to be a balloon. Nonetheless, they're still celebrating it for something. It looks like, obviously the Go Fest anniversary. Well, the 4th anniversary for Pokemon Go. Then taking a look at the Munchlax balloon, is that going to indicate that we're going to get a shiny Munchlax for Go Fest? Maybe. And then we have all the way over here to the right, the Gen 6 starter Pokemon, as well as Victini. And then you have Candel hanging out with Sierra. Sierra kind of having that face like, what am I doing hanging out with them? And then she has her awesome Houndoom. Now taking a look over here, we have the Mega Lucario, right? So it is behind a trainer, or in front of a trainer, I should say. And if we move down here, we have that Whimsicott and all that good stuff. And then the other Gen 6 starter right underneath him. But if we take a closer look at this trainer here and zoom in on his wrist, we're going to see he has some sort of bracelet, which is going to indicate, maybe is that how it's going to work? So every time they roll out a new feature, we have some sort of item that is going to be permanent. It looks like this one right here is going to be a bracelet we're going to obtain, which everybody's going to get. And this is bringing more ideas to thought. And one being Pokemon Go. How does the Go Battle League work other than, the recent times that we're going through? Well, we're going to have to walk to get those kilometers for Go Battle League, or you can pay. So I'm thinking you're going to maybe have to walk to charge up your Mega Evolutions every time. Hey, is that something there? As well as paying Stardust every time you use it. Who knows? Who knows how this is going to work? But all we know is that the bracelet is here, indicating that this is not going to possibly be a permanent evolution, which was kind of a given already, to be honest with you. That's just how it works in the main games as well as the anime. You don't Mega Evolve forever. You go into it as you enter the battle or at some point in time, and then after it's over, they de-evolve back to their regular form. Like Digimon. Let's go Digimon. So pretty awesome stuff, guys. Pokemon Go Mega Evolution Bracelet confirmed right here for you. So this is pretty neat. Now we're also going to be taking a look at something else Niantic did send out regarding Team Rocket, as well as a free item or multiple free items to redeem a code, and I will have that on the screen towards the end for you guys. And we're going to go ahead and go over that email as well. It's going to revolve Team Rocket and blimps. So get ready for that. And then you have Professor Willow with his Meltan best buddy, as you can see the ribbon there, and he has a shocked look, as well as this trainer. Don't know what this trainer is thinking using a Pikachu Libre. Probably you should stand down, going up against a Mega Lucario there. Yeah, Pikachu Libre. Okay, you do what you gotta do, but the professor looks quite shocked that Lucario Mega evolved. Now, personally, I think it would be pretty awesome if we had to go through a quest to actually unlock the bracelet, and then other items that we had to unlock as well, but I don't know. I think we're just going to get the bracelet off the bat, and there's going to be other little things that we're going to have to earn potentially, or maybe it's going to cost us a certain amount of Stardust or candies to do those evolutions. Now, taking a look at the email here, if you are signed up and you have, the newsletters pushed for your specific account, you'll get this here. Now, you do not need them to actually send you this email to redeem the code. You can just simply, go to the end, or once we get to the end, you'll see that code and you're going to be able to get the items. Now, don't get too excited or anything, because the items are not going to be super significant, but at least it's something. And then they go on to say that they are proud to present their blimps, their next stage here. So basically how I think this is going to pretty much work, it's kind of self-explanatory at this point from all the things that we've seen. They're basically going to fly around at random, show up, and if you put a Pokemon that flies up high in the sky, you'll see the shadow down on the ground. I have a feeling that's going to be pretty much the same way for the blimps. You'll just see the shadow if you're not actually looking up in the sky or all the way zoomed out on your screen. And then once you do see it, you'll be able to tap on them depending on the certain range. Who knows how that's going to work? Maybe they're going to drift by you a little bit closer, and that's just how it's going to work. And then you're going to be able to engage in Team Rocket grunt battles, potentially Jesse and James. But at this point, no Jesse and James are really kind of hinted quite yet. We did see them in some sort of asset during data mining, but they were since removed, I do believe. And I do not think that they have been put back, because they probably want to keep us in suspense or make us think that that's not going to be it, because they don't want us to ruin the surprise. So I did redeem the code here, simple as that, bingo bango. And then once I get into the game towards the end, I will show you what that code is, and you can redeem it yourself. It's just a few items, all right? So just we'll see how that works. Anyways, this is pretty awesome, guys. They are really building up quite a bit for 2020 here, and I'm very excited for GoFest. So yet again, in my last video, I did say, oh, the poster is all about GoFest. And if you're thinking, oh man, I just can't afford it right now, or just I'm a free-to-play player and I don't feel like buying the GoFest ticket. Yes, it looks exciting, but I don't want to miss out on Mega Evolutions. Well, I'm going to tell you, there is no confirmation saying that there's going to be Mega Evolutions at GoFest, and you're going to miss out on that. I don't think that they're going to just exclude that for GoFest attendee ticket holders to Mega Evolve. This is going to be a feature that's going to be for everybody, like a new camera feature or some sort of Team Rocket event like they first dropped. There wasn't going to be excluded to specific players. Well, it kind of is at first, level 40s, and then they slowly roll it out just so they don't clog up the system, or if there's anything going wrong, they can halt it and then kind of fix whatever needs to happen instead of rolling it out for everybody and having a bunch of issues. So there's the code for you. And yeah, simple as that. Go ahead and stop it. Just a couple of potions and revives. No big deal. So if you did enjoy this video, trainers, please give it a big thumbs up. Get hyped for the Mega Evolution Bracelet. I don't see any stones in there. It looks kind of like a copper color with like a little bit of purple in there, which could be the Mega Stone. We'll just have to see. I wonder if each individual Pokemon is going to have to acquire their specific Mega Stone to evolve, or it's just going to be set and you simply, pay the price for whatever it is or do the distance. We'll have to see. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Thanks for watching, trainers, and I'll catch you all next time.